Alright, we are back with Anti-Idol the game. This time the level 5600 update. Not that much on the adventures. At least not in the free town zone. I've got plenty of mega career potions. Plenty. Now let's get this party started. I had not enough garden points. Uh-oh, I'm supposed to get another plot. Don't worry, I believe I can fix this. Those mega career potions, we're using one like always. That's the tradition. And I've been doing a lot of button machine clicking. Almost pretty close to 150,000 total clicks. So yeah, school has made it extremely easy for me to have enough rest. In fact, it'd still be easy even if there wasn't school, but you get what I mean. Anyway, school is good because that's where I get my grades increased, and on Friday there was the pep rally. By the way, if you're wondering, it's currently 1:27 a.m. 1:27 a.m. Saturday, October 4th, 2014. Kind of close to my dad's birthday, I would say. In exactly 1 month, it'll be my birthday. 19% of all the quests. 19%. 19% completion on all the quests. That's pretty high. Also, there are random quests. Do you really think that the amount of experience I get from gardener experience I get from harvesting trees is gradually increasing? Also, look at all the blue coins I have. Now I lost my hit combo, but at least the game didn't completely crash. That would have been really bad. Also, the button machine is the absolute best for getting your boost up. Let's say you can use this ant sprayer. The next update still hasn't come. I got a feeling it won't come until probably next year. And also, it doesn't seem like that some things got delayed into a later update that were promised. Because these things are pretty much being wasted, might as well use them, since if I don't, I'll just waste them. Though I'm not sure if that actually increased the value. The current value, oh yeah. Also, finally gonna upgrade that printer. It's gonna be a huge loss of money. That's what I get for missing so many printer level upgrades. Am I right? Well, now we'll get yellow coins at a much faster rate. I wonder how long it'll be before I can basically repay my debt. Also, I forgot to look for the password that unlocks what I hear is Smiley Island. I discovered a place where it tells me. You want to know the secret? Okay. Here's what you do. You go on TV tropes. I didn't go on the website. You type in what's amazing about this, I give credit, just here to get to Smiley Island. Oh, good thing I checked there. Would have missed seconds. Yep. An amazing achievement. Probably the only Congregate exclusive game to get this honor of being on the TV tropes page. I discovered it several months ago. Still no hows because there's been, again, the update hasn't come yet. But yeah. Also, Rouge Soul 2 now finally has badges on Congregate. Just to let you know. I'm gonna do one quick button machine session. Will probably turn red at around the 600s. The 800s is only if I do really well, which I must say is pretty rare. At least I would say so. What do you know? I did good. Anyway, okay. You have to look for exact words. It is case sensitive. Not sure if that area would be too hard, but yes, that's where it is. Can't believe I was case. Do I need the dash? If it doesn't work, I'll enter it again without the. Hooray! I got on Smiley Island. Could be absurdly hard. Yeah, this could be bad. That's what you get for trying to Uh-oh. Smiley Island. The smiling face. Probably my first new bestiary entry in probably, I don't know, maybe 3 parts. Three updates? 4 updates? Maybe even 5? Who knows? I don't rewatch the whole update. I don't watch the whole update, since I pretty much technically watch the whole update when I record them. I technically watch all of my videos. All of them. How dare you reheal yourself? Try to make this hard on me? You're not gonna succeed. Shocked that I am a good fighter? The goal is to raise enough garden points to buy the new plot. Might as well buy this new premium ant sprayer, since I hear it's gonna be get rid of. It's expensive. Cost an awful lot of blue coins. Yep. I can attack at full speed at a 100% range. I probably get an extra double hit chance too to go along with that. Also, extreme health. Why is it not blue? It doesn't look clearly blue, at least. A blank face. Oh, what do you know? I have enough event tokens to buy another mega career potion. I've already faced the happy face. Yep, my pet's been hungry for a long time now. I better get 70 purple buttons. Yeah, if you need any idea of how hard it is, I don't know whether my pet is seriously hungry, but if I click that pet tab, he'll be in even more trouble, as he'll get hungrier faster. He'll get hungry faster, and will start losing health sooner. I'm currently in a crisis. I'm struggling to keep my pet alive. Struggling to feed him enough to keep him alive. And I've had to resort to spending huge amounts of green coins. This wouldn't be so much of a problem if the next update came out. You know, if the next update had came out, but it still hasn't come out. I had a ton of garden points and I spent them all on random fruit to try to deal with the crisis with Oscar here. Now let's see, I wonder what the level 100 bonus is for the button machine. What could it be? Extra multiplier? More purple buttons? More hit combo? Maybe doesn't break as often? Yes. The button machine has learned to become more resilient. Of course, as you clearly see, I just use a trick that I learned from the Dragon of Wisdom to avoid having to pay to repair the button machine. Here's the game plan. You just wait until it's about to break. Then you just do this. Easy as pie. Also, damage dealt in the battle arena. If only there was some easier, quicker way to get white coins. And if only the upgrades actually did more. But the upgrades currently don't do that much. They only add, I believe, 1% more per upgrade, which makes it pretty much useless to even bother with collecting all those white coins. All this button clicking is to increase the career level of my button basher career. And also, further justification is given that I currently have 1.5 times coin from Oscar. I should state that it is rare for me to get in the 900s. This usually requires practically no hits. Also, notice how high the boost goes. Depending on my performance, I can get anywhere from not even 500 to over 1,000. Oh, good thing the game didn't crash. Oh no, I forgot. I have this huge supply of LOL gems that I got from stealing from adventurers. Just sell those off. Probably repaid at least some of the green coins I spent on helping Oscar out. It's been real difficult for Oscar lately. But that's because I've stopped fishing. That's why this has been happening. I've long since gotten on the verge of running out of fish food. Also, the technical lights don't seem to work, but that's because I've only programmed some of them for basically when I reach the limit on yellow coins, green coins, and blue coins, which I've never done, basically. Oh yeah, there's also the corruption. Finally, we can get on to the corruption. Though that probably wasn't a wise choice. Please. I need a greater challenge or else the rage meter will deplete. And if the rage meter depletes, that's not good. I desperately rely on the rage meter being high so I can attack quickly and strongly. My goal is to beat the corruption. Finally beat the corruption. Stats seem to go up and down. But really, this isn't too hard. It doesn't matter to me. Ooh, seem to have a bit of trouble with that corrupted tree man. If he manages to get a serious hit on me, there's a 20% chance if he gets a serious hit on me that I'll get 3 seconds of invincibility. Also, I've got more mystery boxes, another tradition. The next 500 event tokens limit is this one. Mark the date. Save the date. 50 more health. If you could have 50 more health, what would you do? Also, there's now a bonus. A loot drop that increases your arena experience. Look at how much experience it now takes to increase my arena rank. Over 10 million! Wow, I could have done a little bit more clicking. I'm currently working on another main quest. Good thing the game didn't freeze. Only 65% there to 500,000 dead ants. I have managed to last long enough to get a revive if my health drops to 0. These corruption monsters have nothing on me now. Nothing. I'll easily have 100 of them down by the end of the timer. This timer obviously is how long I have to last, before I get my reward. Come on, up the difficulty already. I can clearly take it. Yeah, these are the current careers. If I had one more random career potion, I could get another mega career potion. I'm more than halfway there now. Now I have no trees at all. At least I'll get a lot of bacon, that's for sure. We'll probably waste adventure energy too. There's still 10 more event tokens for me to get today. Let's see, what items? Are there any useless items? Come on. You're not gonna give me a challenge? Well, that's not much. You can revive, you know. The horrible idea of wasting a 20-minute 1.5 times coin is pretty horrible. I really hope that I beat the corruption this time. If the game freezes, it will prevent me from beating the corruption. I've tried for a long time to beat the corruption. Also, you really shouldn't go to other websites during my gameplays, but I honestly didn't know what the password was for Smiley Island. I'm really sorry. Also, I don't think I can take on the MEGABOSS yet, at least not until I have whatever skills, I've seen whatever skills I unlock at arena rank 250. And believe me, that's gonna take quite a while. By the time I do that, I'll have the S rank in the attendance gift. That's only a week away. Really not that long. Also, I'm already halfway through the blessed time. A career level of almost 600 though. Yeah, you can change the background. I've been aware of that in the past. Also, I've been on the Anti-Idle the Game forums. I got a ton of crystals of ultimate rarity due to me now constantly buying them from the master crafter in adventures. So yeah, I can massively improve products. When I have, I'm thinking 500. Maybe I should try crafting a new skin. Great, now I'm wasting adventure energy. If only I were a level 100 adventurer so I could up the max, but I'm only a level 54 adventurer. I didn't know you could die of exhaustion. I can't take a break until... Take at least a slight break. Now I don't have to take a break until that... Probably should. I did not know. I didn't know you could die of exhaustion. That message never appeared. Just another secret you discover. They say that this game has little content. Thus, it is simple. But it is actually complex. Because it will literally take you years to discover all the little secrets of this game. There's so many little secrets that there are even secrets that the Dragon of Wisdom, nor the people on the forums, nor even the creator Tukin himself knows. There are secrets that the Dragon of Wisdom, nor you, nor the creator Tukin, nor the people on the forums, nor the Congregate admins, nor even the most observant people out there know. And that's what makes this game both simple and complex at the same time. They say that the game has little content, and that is true. All it is the feature shop, mystery shop, garden, battle arena, button machine, printer, arcade, stadium, Tukin, FCG, LOL Market, Adventures, Fishing, Business, Dragon, Epic Skills, Mystery Box, Cards, Typing. There's also coming soon, but all that doesn't seem to do a thing now. That doesn't do a thing. And clicking house just makes this message pop up. If the game freezes up, getting the pet alerts is a common thing, common cause of the game suddenly freezing up. Hey, it looks like I can finally beat the corruption. My health drops to 0, I can revive. So I got a real good chance. After all, I have 1.3 million health, so I would even say that it's guaranteed, since the stats aren't massively increasing. Someday, maybe just maybe, I will be able to take on the corruption on a higher difficulty. But for now, this is really the level I can do it at. I really believe I can do it at a higher level, and now my 1.5 times coin has been deactivated. I have no trees in my garden. I've wasted adventure energy. And now I've wasted a 1.5 times coin. Please, I have obviously sacrificed a lot just to beat the corruption. So you can tell I obviously want to do this. Beat the corruption. Almost there. Just 30 more seconds. You can do this. Luckily I regenerate fast. And it takes a long time before you start to die of exhaustion. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I didn't seem to get any kind of reward for that. So what, I let all my trees die? Oh yeah, I've got to get back to breeding. This one with this one. Well, that didn't end that well. What makes this Congrega exclusive game deserve the honor of having a TV tropes page is that it is so simple yet so complex. If you don't believe me that it is complex, allow me to show you what I'm talking about. The Dragon of Wisdom knows a lot. He knows so much that it would take a very large book in order to fill up all the stuff he knows. Over 100 pages. See what I mean? Just count how many feedings it takes just for me to find one more thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it took 4 feedings. Your level in the main thing plays an important part in your battle arena part. In the main thing, that wasn't useful at all. Oh, well, with the situation with Oscar, that's pretty much the only way I can keep him alive. Can't basically listen to you, really. That's true. Uh-oh, it froze. I accidentally... Thank you for the new speech of wisdom. By the way, the Dragon of Wisdom says that all the things he knows were from the forms. Well, why don't you talk about the corruption? I know I already have that one. How much more for me to get just one more speech of wisdom? Which I constantly am. Each room in the It's a trick to pass easily. So yeah, we get back on the button machine. I desperately need more purple buttons to feed Oscar with. It will also be more difficult to feed Oscar with purple buttons because there will be more feedings available. And each total feeding will net less additional experience, but the total, if you manage to complete all the feedings, will be more in the end. Also, I also heard on Anti-Idol the Game's TV Tropes page that 15 consecutive clicks, 15 or more consecutive clicks will basically make the button machine explode and give nothing. This change was due to hackers. And I assure you, it was what the trick that those hackers used was probably more complex than just enlarging the screen, which I've done. Obviously not while I was making an update, because that would have looked real goofy. Matter of fact, to demonstrate my point, let me do that right now. Typically, here's what you do. The game size is usually 90%, so if I enlarge it to 150%, how does it strain your eyes how little you can see? Just wait. I actually bring it closer than that. Usually it's much closer. 200%. Now it's even more difficult to see. You can see even less. Usually the closest I go, I believe, 300%. Makes it difficult to even move the bars. And slows it down to a crawl. A serious crawl too. Also causes difficulty even moving the bars. But as you can see, if you're willing to click slowly and really take your time, this trick kind of works. I'm not getting any more hits, at least. See? No hits. Reset it to the default and it's still a little too large. Proper size, 90%. That's what the size I put it at. Okay, I finally fixed it. So yeah, I'm sure those hackers used a trick more sophisticated than that, because the limit isn't 3 consecutive clicks, it's 14 consecutive clicks. So 15 or more consecutive clicks and you blow the button machine and never get anything from it again. Is it really worth it for 30 blue coins and never getting them again? And only 30 purple buttons? Also, that demonstration came at a cost. Now the game's seriously frozen. And I do mean seriously frozen. A plug-in Shockwave Flash isn't responding. Stop plug-in keeps popping up. And so is the kill or wait message too. But it's alright, it's alright. I'm a patient guy. Real patient. $80.8 million green coins. Roughly a tenth of a million blue coins. 34 billion yellow coins. About 200 white coins. And about 10 red coins. So yeah, I am really oh wait, looks like I've increased the level of my button basher career. Oh yes, I have. Also, it is important to go to the mystery boxes because I have 3 supply crates. This will help Oscar significantly. Also, I must have over 100 million. Oh yes, I knew that. I wish the supply crates also gave white coins. That would have been really cool. But we have the awesome crates too, which give pet food. I can now increase my maximum health by a lot. 2 times? 1 more time. 3 times. 3 times. Also, Health Rock. You know what that means? It means taking off the elite shirt. Getting this Health Rock. Bam. More health instantly. They believe I finally recovered from that bad fusion. But I'll need to save up a lot of pixels. Going to have to sell a bunch of these. Much better. But there's also more. Opening up the other awesome crates. Finally, I can feed Oscar. More than enough to ensure that he no longer has problems with his health. I can feed him up to his max and get lots of pet trainer career experience. And I do mean max. The legendary box, which contains nothing but cards, which is pretty good, and the attendance box, mega fertilizer, 200 event tokens. Nice. The explosion crates, open 12 of those up. Basically a lesser version of the awesome crate, a poor man's version of the awesome crate. And then lastly we have the pixelated mystery boxes, which include good stuff. Increasing your stats, getting bonus rocks, getting more crafting material, more pixels. It's all good. It's all good. However, that's way too many. I don't need any of these potions. Believe me, I want it to be permanent, not temporary. So I'm gonna sell off all of these worthless potions and instead focus on what will really improve things. Oh, just can't fuse it? Okay, what if I take the skin off? Take one of those big defense, fuse it, make it better, more defense. And I can do that again. I take the other one, add that one. And now it's at the maximum fusion level at 100 more defense. Also, unless there's a better version, I've almost reached my goal now. Unless there's it's a better version of the Pendant of Rage, it's worthless. 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 Can I play bonus rocks? Can I fuse that? You invited me to corruption again. Great, I have to enter the password in every time. And the enemies are borderline too hard for me, so keep that in mind. More drop rate, more crafting material gain. It's all good. But with my high gardener career and my 1.5 times coin all fused together, it results in harvest of 14.5 million. Ah, yes, the Tower of Doom. Another raid. I don't believe it's as hard as the MEGABOSS, but the Tower of Doom is probably very difficult. By the way, what's the difference between smiling and being happy? Let's enter the Tower of Doom. Doom Dummy. Wow, you made this guy tough as nails. You made this dummy in particular tough as nails. That's the first time in probably at least since the very first part that a dummy managed to kill me. The very first part, known as the Easy Badge part, wasn't even technically an update. The Tower of Doom is hard indeed. If the Tower of Doom is this hard, how hard is the Mega Boss? I managed to beat the corruption, but it wasn't that exciting. Oh, I got enough. Hey, I'm almost at the maximum fullness for Oscar, though. It's pretty rare compared to how many clicks I have for me to get a perfect click. Pretty close to having enough. Well, not really, but pretty close, I would say. I need 25,000. Got 19,000. Oops, accidentally got 2. No matter. Oscar is completely well fed now. And he's got 100 health. He's gone from roughly 80 health to 100 health. Also, I wish I could actually use the red coins I have. And if I spend all those blue coins on 400 progress boxes, I could get a brand new fishing rod instead. Also, I've decided to upgrade the bucket capacity because why not? I've got all this money. You can pretty much do anything. And plus, I may now even get more complete a quest for it. That probably requires one more. I can do that. Yikes, that was expensive. But it was well worth it. Still not 20% though. So, what's quicker? Fishing and gardening, or button machine and gardening? When it comes to getting blue coins, that is. Whoa, I got more than enough. Hey! I've got almost 100 million green coins. I'm really hoping to someday reach skill level 15 on fishing. Although reaching skill level 15 is going to require getting a lot of fishing mastery and then coughing up a lot of yellow coins. I know they're just called coins, but I like to call them yellow coins. The Dragon of Wisdom calls them yellow coins. And I believe he said they're either lemon or banana flavored. I kind of forgot, but I believe he said banana flavored. Yes, reaching a total career level of 600. Get lots of special pet food for when the next starvation period comes. That's inevitable, pretty much. There will come another day where Oscar is starving and hungry. Also, the nicest thing you could possibly do in adventures, if it pops up, it didn't pop up. Hey, I forgot to... Okay. Still not enough. The button machine. For these last 6 minutes of the 1.5 times coin, I should just click the button machine and watch as my boost goes skyrocketing high. Because the button machine is the best feature to use. Of course, there'll be a lot less need for constant clicking when the next update comes and they're at Grandpa's. Unless they've been pushed back to update 1666. The next update will be the next part of Operation Revive. I am seriously hoping that someday there is a house. I really hope that someday the house will be back. And I will be able to look back. It will be blessed. Also, using a Mega Career Potion gives you free career experience. Four minutes of 1.5 times coin left. That's... Yeah, that's about roughly a sixth. No. 0.6 trillion experience. Also, I will not get another level-based achievement until I reach level 9,001. An absurdly high level cap, as TV Tropes said. Actually, you know what would be pretty fun? Maybe I could rip open a whole bunch 400 progress boxes. Even though it's going to be a huge waste. Alright, let's get started. I'm gonna need fingers of steel. That's it. Engage super mode. Engage ultra mode. Slight break to harvest trees. Well, that felt like a time skip. Also, well over 9,000 ants. Oops. That's probably the first time I accidentally gave the noob money. Also, thanks to me buying all those progress boxes, this is probably the most times I've leveled up in one single level update. I believe that was 30 billion experience. Roughly 30 billion. Also, I believe I got 4 billion more yellow coins and about 500,000 more green coins. But man, oh man, did that burn a lot of blue coins. But hey, I had serious blue coins. I had a huge stash of blue coins burning a hole in my pocket, and so I bought 400 progress boxes just to get rid of that burn. And man, oh man, was that fun. It felt like traveling through the speed of light. How quickly I clicked and ripped open all those progress boxes. It was fun. Although it did shorten how long I'll be playing this game slightly. You know, before I have to ascend. So yeah, I've discovered Smiley Island. I've ripped open 400 progress boxes. I completed the corruption. I took on the Tower of Doom. Actually, wait, no. We can do more than that. We just gotta figure out what to do next. Yes, the MEGABOSS. Let's take on the MEGABOSS. Though that's probably going to be suicidal. And we will, without a doubt, get mocked by the MEGABOSS. Arena bonus number 1. Well, turns out the MEGABOSS isn't so tough. But I really shouldn't say that because it's still really early in the arena. You know, the MEGABOSS's arena. Still real early. I can take on all these guys. I'm really good. Practically a veteran here. Alright, it's getting harder now. Getting harder, but I believe I can at least last long enough to be allowed a resurrection. Isn't that the Super Ghost? Yeah, like I said, this is going to get harder, but I can manage. Now I have over 2,000 boost for a short period of time. To level up my gardener career, it now takes almost 500,000 experience. Roughly a 20th what it takes to level up my battle arena rank. I can't stop till I die. So, there, I can't stop till death. See how far I can make it in the MEGABOSS challenge. Ooh, a mere wizard? What do you take me for? Some kind of noob? Of course I can defeat him. But what about the next guy? Oh no, a triangle. I may have reached... I think this will definitely push me to my limits. As an anti-idol to gameplay, I will definitely have a lot to talk about. The Dark Spirit. As long as he can't regenerate his health, I should easily be able to defeat him. Well, I wouldn't say easily because it'll gonna take a really long time. But yeah, it shouldn't take, you know, an eternity. To see whether upgrading your rest really improves you, you should do whatever you're planning on increasing stat you're increasing first. Test yourself before the stat increase, test yourself after it. One more defense should help the tiny, at least a tiny bit. Probably won't manage to defeat the Dark Spirit since he's really mad now. Even though an attack can heal me. I do occasionally, every now and then, have it, and I do have a chance to get 3 seconds of invincibility. Till death. Alright. Let's say I've made it pretty far. Pretty close to being able to get that plot. Gotta keep going. If I just keep going and don't give up, I will achieve all my goals. Ooh, getting a lot of perfects. Well, maybe not right now, but a little bit earlier in the 800s. I should strive to increase my, for now, increase my button basher career level by at least 2. Almost. Yep. Increase the career level. Okay, I can finally get that plot. Yes! Finally completed all the traditions. Got another plot to celebrate the new update. Alright, let's go to Binary Battlefield. Till next time. It's currently 2:44 a.m. Till next time. One last harvest, I guess.